Hello, waifus, husbandos, and everyone in between. This is officially going to be the third episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Talk, or whatever I want to call it. And I swear to God, if I have to post this later in the night, I am so gonna murder some people. And that was a joke. Anyways, I guess let's just get into the video. The sixth episode starts off basically where Rimuru has finished teleporting everyone. And then there's a little scene where like Rimuru and like the others that weren't teleported have like a little talk. And that basically, like the talk ends where Rimuru basically says that he should get ready for Walpurgis. And then a new scene begins where we see Clayman talking to one of the fingers, the five fingers, and I forgot his name and I can't remember it, so you're gonna have to stick with me here. And then one of the five fingers basically just informs Clayman about how none of the people who were left at the animal kingdom are there. And also, he decides that it's a great idea to snitch about Veldora being like resurrected, I guess. So, yeah, Clayman knows about that now. Then he says that the resurrection of Veldora is what caused like all the soldiers from Fulmuth to die, or however you pronounce that. And then Clayman talks about how he actually thought he was almost getting fooled, even though that like isn't really important, and that's also not true. But that's besides the point. The thing that is kind of important though is that like during this, Clayman has a flashback about the clown dude. I don't remember his name right now, and how he said that Clayman shouldn't overestimate his power against Milim. Basically, he just shouldn't think that Milim will do like whatever he says. And then after that, another scene plays. Yes, there are a lot of scenes in this. But anyways, another scene plays where Milim basically just gets tricked into putting on this pendant. And I swear to God, I knew that pendant was so sus. I just knew it. Anyways, basically, she gets tricked into putting on this pendant. I know I already said that, but let's pretend I didn't. So she gets tricked into putting on this pendant, and it was like a scheme from a Clayman, and now basically she's like a dummy, I guess. Not really, but like she'll basically listen to his orders or whatever. Then after that, yes, there's more. There is more. Unless that's just me and just because I'm recording this. But whatever, that's beside the point. But then we finally get to see our not favorite neighborhood demon lord, Leon. So basically he just gets like invited over by like another demon lord, and there's so much homo. Yes, there is so much homo. Like when the other demon lord was legit about to kiss Leon, I was like, yo, that is kinda gay, man. But don't mind me sitting over here just talking about how homo this is. But let's get on with this, I guess. So basically he invited Leon over, and no, it's not to be gay. But okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. That's probably a lie, but don't worry about that. So he had invited him over to talk about Walpurgis, and they actually did end up talking about Rimuru because like of all the things he did. And that might sound sus, but like trust me, I mean in a good way, as in like a theory that he could have possibly freed Veldora and all that other stuff. Ooh, something also interesting is that we actually get to see Veldora's older sister. And that's pretty interesting because we didn't know he had siblings. Then they talk a bit more about Rimuru. I'm not quite sure what exactly though. And remember when I said I was going to stop with the homo and that I was probably lying? Yeah, I was lying. But like, I can't remember the exact context, but like, it was like amazing. It was gold, my guy. Like, man really said something about hugging him tightly or whatever. I don't know. But like, bro, that's homo, man. Wow, I really love this episode, didn't I? Yeah, like way too much. I think I'm actually gonna stop now. Okay, but one last thing. I think this might be the birth of a new ship. that I may or may not support. And the time that you probably couldn't wait to come, the basically end of the episode. But seriously, that's like basically the episode and how I'd sum it up. Well, kind of, since that wasn't really summing up, that was kind of basically just talking about like the whole episode and how it was gold, including the homo. The homo was amazing. But that's besides the point, and I really do not want to make this longer and harder for me to edit, so I'm going to shut up right here. Anyways, it's not the end of the episode yet. I'm sorry. But how I feel about the episode, even though I kind of portrayed that in the video, but that's besides the point. And now you know why people used to always say that I talked way too much. You know what? I'm just gonna say what I think about the episode now. Basically, I just thought it was amazing, and like that's basically all I can describe it in without literally having to delete more screenshots and stuff because I have literally need to make more space like 3 times while editing this. Well, recorded this, but yeah, that's beside the point. But to end your and my suffering, that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and goodbye, my waifus, husbandos, and everyone in between.